It is
No, no.
called subject-specific functional reality. Based on that, I don't judge anyone. I know everybody has a different universe, different understanding, different likings, dislikings. Somebody said, being such a knowledgeable guy, which I am not, you cannot be happy. So I started thinking, what he means by happiness. What is it? What is happiness? I couldn't find anything that can produce happiness in me other than information or some physical pleasure. There are two sources of happiness: physical pleasure, because somebody can make you unhappy by eating, somebody can make you happy by whatever. So, or everything else that your so-called mind that produces a sensation, you call it, oh, I'm so happy because God has blessed me, God is blessing me, or she came to me, or blah 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 blah, whatever. So these are all information, not just, no information can by itself stand and produce any sensation in you unless there is something that is long practiced in you and produced a very habitual chemical release that you have been identified it as happiness, somehow matches that. That is what will produce happiness in you. You got lots of money or you don't have money. World is praising you, good. You got a president who is very bright, you got a president who is completely idiot. So whatever you think, whatever you just think about it, that gives you happiness or sorrow, is somehow the information matching. So I am thinking, so that means all my mental movements are enslaved by the society's game. They decide what will make me happy, nothing else. Every single terms that is in my brain is a very clever way of slaving me to a sensation that I will desire it or trying to avoid it. Happiness and sorrow through information matching. So, as long as I have these words and images that is well settled in me and produced a known sensation, be it God, be it a horrible thing, they are the reason for matching it and produces the same sensation. I call it happiness or sorrow. There is nothing else is there. I couldn't find anything. Finally, I couldn't find there is anybody there. And so I realized that there is no point in talking to people telling that there is anybody there or not there, because I also found that the world that is appearing in front of me, produced and recognized by me through the social help and understanding. By myself, I will never understand anything. Somebody made me believe or understand, and I agreed. So, therefore, I will have a very specific universe that is operating in me. I call it functional reality. There is no other reality outside of this. And even if it is there, whatever you will know, it will be your functional reality. Somebody made you believe, or you yourself begin to believe. That's all. There is nothing there you can call fundamental reality that you perceive and everybody else is idiot. Then you will be the greatest idiot on the planet. No matter how big scholar, politician, mathematician, or a dumbass you are. There is, so I know that. I know my limitation, I know others' limitation. So I do not judge them because it is already established in their head. And I don't put any effort to change anything there because that's an exercise in total futility. I will not make anybody be supporter of somebody or not. That is there in their brain. Whether you are a Christian or a Hindu or you are atheist or you are white, black, or whatever, your likings, dislikings are written in your brain like words on stone. So I know that. So this is the fallacy of our existence. So the same way you look at somebody and it says, "What an idiot," or "What a brilliant guy." Either way, it just doesn't matter at all. This is the way we function. There is no other. So if somehow, if you have a small subspace, that is the common set of your knowledge game and understanding game, and in another person's, somehow you can functionally relate to that person. You can have some kind of meaningful conversation to each other. Meaningful is only up to there. Nature doesn't care anything about your meaning. Absolutely zilch. No way it has any regard for your understanding and meaning. It is for you to function and survive. Nothing else, nothing outside. So you can either get lost or be happy. There is nothing you can do. So trying to be happy is a straight way to the society's enslavement. Period, full period. Because they have this, it is unto you all the terms and conditions. Be you are happy with a God, be you are happy with the spirituality. This is also, even if you go to a cave and meditate for 100 years, you are not disconnected from the social game. The very fact of the word God and anything else came, it came very systematically from the social network. Otherwise, why the hell a monkey is going to look for a god? You tell me. Sorry. It is very hard to digest the way things are.
No.
And it is even difficult when you have a brain which is solidified itself into a belief structure that nobody can interfere. So, this is our existence in reality. Is there any other reality? I don't think so. But if you think so, be happy with your absolute supreme Godhead and reality. I don't give a tinker's damn or a hoot. It has no meaning whatsoever to me. It can be meaning to entire world. Like 100 years ago, everybody knew certain things which has been now a fallacy. Art was flat. No, of course not. Like that, many things, even a small, smart kid knows that what my dad is just pumping some funny stuff in his brain and he thinks that there is some goddess, godlets are there in dancing in the heaven. What kind of cultural smoke there has is there smoking? It's none. Many smart kids, they absolutely understand this way. Is that the final reality? No. They have been also partially, it's a reaction to the authority that we are trying to impose onto that little brains. pray, go to church, go to my temple, do this, bhajanam, Ram Mandir, blah, 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 blah. And as a reaction to that, they go to the 180-degree opposite direction. So this is the so okay, and there is no escape from there, because escape is the freedom from the known, which you are singularly incapable of producing such sensation in your brain. Any effort that you make is a part of the known. Sorry, that's the end of the story. Next time, don't come and waste your valuable, precise, valuable time where you should be listening to UG talk or Guha talk or heavily enjoying the beautiful, blissful sunshine. Don't waste your time. Go and do that. You'll be very nice. Your God will never come and interfere in your happy thoughts. That's what this guy is doing. Okay? So be with your God, go with God, came with God, go with God. Bliss. Be blissful. Okay? Because when you talk to God, it's you yourself talking. If only that fellow existed, they would have kicked your ass long back, because that bugger never existed. Okay. They don't like me yet, they will come to me soon.